On today's show, weather, the spelling bee, clips of the homecoming rally last week, the PSAT, sports,
and announcements. TJTV starts now.
Good morning, Jax. Today is September 26th.
And it's First Things First period, which means it's time for our morning show, First Things First on TJTV. I'm Hayden.
And I'm Eva.
Do you know what time it is?
That's right. It's time to talk
Sports Talk.
What's up, Jags? Do you know what time it is? That's right. It's time to talk Sports Talk. Let's start off with girls volleyball. Both the 7th grade team and the 8th grade team lost their games against Eddy last Thursday, but they redeemed themselves, winning their games on Friday against Galt. Their next game is going to be against Kerr at Kerr tomorrow. 8th grade at 4 and 7th grade at 5. Now, as of anonymous recommendation, I'll do a quick recap of our team's college football games. The Aggies lost their game this weekend against Weber State 17-12, and Sac State demolished Colorado 41-10. Now the NFL, the Niners lost 11-10 against the Broncos. The Raiders game was close, but they ultimately lost 24-22 against the Titans, and the Chiefs lost their game against the Colts, final score 20-17. Now that's all I have for you today. I'll see you next time when it's time to talk Sports Talk.
Last Wednesday was the homecoming rally.
And it was filled with good energy.
Here's some clips for it. This week's weather was supposed to be warmer than the last.
Zoila has more information regarding this week's weather.
Hey Jags, over the weekend the weather was very sunny and hot. This week will be a lot warmer than the last week. So let's take a look at the weather for the next few days. Today the sun is shining with a high of 91 and a low of 56. Tomorrow we have clear skies with a high of 88 degrees and a low of 57 degrees. Wednesday it will be a high of 89 and a low of 58. Thursday it will be a slightly cloudier with a high of 88 and a low of 59. Lastly, on Friday we will have a high of 90 degrees and a low of 60 degrees. When preparing for the Spirit Days week, make sure to keep the weather forecast in mind. That's all for today's weather report. I'm Zoila reporting for TJTV.
The PSAT is a unique opportunity for all 8th graders.
In a couple weeks, the PSAT will be taken.
Let's go see what to do and expect on that day.
Attention 8th grade students. On Wednesday, October 12th, you will have the opportunity to take the PSAT free of charge. The purpose of the PSAT is to evaluate academic growth and achievement, encourage students to attend college, and build critical skills needed for future success. There are numerous benefits to taking the test, including preparation for the SAT, more personalized study resources, additional data relating to your understanding of foundational skills and knowledge, and practice resources for AP classes. If you have questions about the PSAT, please contact your counselor. On the day of the test, 8th grade students should be on campus by 8 a.m. to begin the test. 7th grade students will not arrive at school until 10:58 a.m. for lunch until 11:30. You will not be taking the PSAT. All students will continue with first and second period until 1:04. There will be a 10-minute break until 1:14 before your third or fourth period class, preceded by your fifth period class. School will end at 2:50. This schedule will be used for other reverse minimum days throughout the school year. I'm Charlotte reporting for TJTV.
Tomorrow is the annual spelling bee.
Are you ready to win?
Well, either way, we'll need to know what we have to do.
Well, in that case, let's go to Sadie and Lauren to learn more.
Hey Jags, this year's spelling bee is coming up. If you're interested in displaying your spelling skills and are up for a challenge, this may be the right opportunity for you. Let's go over to Lauren for an interview with Miss Bales.
I'm Lauren, and this is Mrs. Bales, and today I'm going to be asking her some questions. Who was the previous spelling bee winner?
Last year, the spelling bee winner was Ethan Fang, and I do believe Ethan will be competing again this year.
How would you sign up for the spelling bee?
You can just come to attend and compete. So the spelling bee is next Tuesday. You just report to the gym directly after school.
And how many years have you been running the spelling bee?
A few. So 6 or 7 years.
And where can students find practice resources?
So your English teachers and your bridge teachers received the practice list if you're wanting a practice list, or you can come to me. I also have it, obviously, so we can print it out for you if you want it.
What is your favorite memory of a spelling bee?
So when I was in 2nd grade, I was in the county spelling bee, and I was very nervous because that's what spelling bees do to you. Little 2nd grade Mrs. Bales got the word bureau, and I got flustered, so I spelled it B-E-A-U. Immediately knew I was wrong. But anyway, B-E-A-U-R-E-A-U. I spelled it wrong. And I was, very sad. But, you always remember the word that you misspelled at the spelling bee. Always remember that word. So I now can spell bureau. It is B-U-R-E-A-U. Okay.
How difficult is the spelling bee for most students?
It depends on your personality a lot. I've seen a lot of students as I've done the spelling bee, like asking for the origin of the word and for the word in a sentence, and really they kind of buy themselves time that way to be thinking about the word. I think remaining calm is the key.
Okay. Is there a prize or like an award for winning?
Yeah, spelling champion and the first runner-up do receive a certificate. The champion also gives a few things from scripts, and then that champion gets to go on to the regional spelling bee.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
That's all for our spelling bee. Remember to start studying. I'm S-A-D-I-E, Sadie, reporting for TJTV.
All this week, we'll be having Spirit Week.
To see what you're supposed to wear throughout this week, I've made a report with all the days. Good morning, Jags. As you know, this week is Spirit Week, dedicated to homecoming. I bet a lot of you are confused or still thinking about what you should wear this week. So I'm here to tell you what you can do for each Spirit Week day. On Monday, it's Home Run Day, where you wear your favorite sportswear. You can wear a jersey or something with your favorite team's name on it. On Tuesday, the theme is Make Yourself at Home, where PJs or comfy clothing. You can show up in a sweater and sweatpants or even a fun onesie. Wednesday is Homies Day. Come to school with matching outfits with your friends. Dress up as your favorite on-screen duo, your favorite characters from movies, or simply just have matching outfits. On Thursday, the theme is Home Away from Home, where you dress up as a tourist. Wear some sunglasses, fanny packs, a sun hat, or maybe a Hawaiian shirt. Finally, on Friday, the theme is There's No Place Like Home. This is a day to wear or show off some school spirit. Show up wearing purple, black, and white clothing and accessories. If you don't have any of that, don't be afraid. You can simply wear your Jaguar Pride shirt or any TJMS swag. I can't wait to see all of your cool and creative outfits during Spirit Week. If you participate, your teacher might just recognize you and give you a prize. Have fun this week and make sure to take part in our school's homecoming week. Reporting for TJTV, I'm Hayden.
Now we have a couple of announcements. Just a quick reminder, our school-wide spelling bee is tomorrow, directly after school in the gym.
If you want to show off your spelling skills, please join the competition. Contact Mrs. Bales with any questions.
If you're interested in becoming a TA or for a teacher or one of the offices, please submit a TA application. Quarter 2 applications are available in your counselor's box in student services.
Applications are due by 3 p.m. on Friday, September 30th. Late applications will not be accepted. Students must have a minimum GPA of 3.0 and no disciplinary issues. Students are not guaranteed a TA spot.
On Wednesday, there will be a dine-out day at Panda Express.
Remember to go and support our school while eating some good food.
And if you go take a selfie at Panda Express, you'll get a limited edition pin from Miss Hill, who will be in front of Robert's Pass. And remember that tomorrow is Make Yourself at Home Day.
That means that you wear comfy clothing and pajamas.
But remember, you shouldn't wear anything that violates the school's dress code.
This includes slippers, undergarments, and anything else that is inappropriate.
And remember that the BSU Club will be meeting today.
In order to join, all you have to do is show up to one of their meetings.
Now that's all we have for today. We'll be back tomorrow with another episode of First Things First on TJTV. I'm Eva.
I'm Hayden, and this is Toby the Jaguar. Make today your best day yet.